Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another game of Total War Warhammer. I'm the Strategy Professor. We're going to continue on with our Legendary Elf campaign. This is going to be episode 3. Alright, so where we left off last time is the Beastmen tried to step up to us and flex on us at Kelness. We destroyed them. Now we have Baston, who's trying to step up. I think we can beat them. Now our units are a little dinged up here. One major consideration, though, is if these guys come over and siege Kelness again, and then Baston attacks them, attacks my army while these people are sieging, if they collude together to kill me, then they're going to wipe out both of my armies. Which is not the end of the world, because I just don't have that many units, but obviously it's not great. Now, if I put my Blanche Wraith in there, then that could be a problem. So, we might have to... Okay, first things first, we have to kill these guys. So, do that. I don't want to give this place up. So, we're going to have to go down. We might run them off, like just step up to them with this army and try to scare them. Now, they could potentially run back up here and do kind of a little ring around the rosy type of game with me. But we should be able to run up there past them and defend that place. So we'll just see how they're going to run this. You dishonor me. I have to be within that range, but first let's go ahead and attack these guys. Now, I mean, they have virtually nothing, so I don't even need to move this guy. Although I do want him to get some experience, though, from a fight. So let's go ahead and just move him, like, right here. There we go. And we're just going to go ahead and clean this up. Now, I'm going to combine this guy with the army eventually once it settles down, but I don't want to do that beforehand because it'll take away some of their movement. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack. They're gonna run. I want him to be the primary attacker, though. How does he not have any movement speed left? Like, what is going on here? Maybe I can't be the attacker. Oh, it's because I ran through the woods? Is that what it is? Alright, we can use this guy as the primary attacker then. Just so I have enough movement speed to get down into that range. Which I still do, barely. Yeah, let's go and attack with it. Yeah, we're just going to auto-resolve it, obviously. Massacre him. I mean, we are about to get into a big fight, so the leadership might actually be a thing. Buying 4 leadership. It only lasts for 1 turn? Wow, maybe that's not worth it. I don't know, if they fight me next turn, it could be an extremely dangerous fight, so maybe I will do it anyways. It's just 200 gold, which is not a lot. That'll also help me politically, I think, with the elves a little bit. Let me see if that did anything. Yeah, military actions against all of these people they like. It doesn't say destroying. And they like all of these wars that people that I'm at war with. Yeah, so you just go to war with a lot of people they hate and they like you more. So if we just go around and start devastating, just wiping out people, they're much more likely to confederate with us. Because they can see that we have combined interests. We also have a very low great power modifier if we don't have a huge army. So if we just do it with minimal troops, we not only save gold, but we get people to hate on us less because they don't see us as a threat. Okay, we'll mess with that here in a second. Okay. I would love to cut these guys off. This grassland. Light forest. I mean, we could technically be in light forest area. If they fight at Kelnes, though, I don't know. Like, I really want to cut them off. I can't fully cut them off, but if I make them run through the trees to go back up there, they're going to lose a lot of movement points. So I want them to have to retreat this way, if they retreat at all. Let's go ahead and just go, like, right here. Like I said, the kind of bad scenario here is if these Beastmen... Now, I could go down and maybe attack the Beastmen and make them run. I mean, this guy can potentially just straight solo them. Oh, I just noticed that. Oh. Has that always been a thing and I just didn't see it? You have to choose whether you want... Oh, I didn't know they were mutually exclusive like that. Oh, that's interesting. So you have to choose whether you want the ranged or this. Well, I mean, you have to get this. Like, ranged, it's out of the question. Like, the missile units are good. I mean, the extra damage is good on the missile. Like, that's really good stuff. But, like, this is insane. 12 melee and 12 attack on everything. Basically, plus 8 attack also if they're close to the Lord. I mean, that's 20 melee attack on your entire army. You cannot give that up. I don't think so, anyways. So, yeah, I mean... Because as I talked about in the first... Did I talk about that in this? I can't remember if this is another time I tried to shoot this or not. But if I didn't mention it in the first episode, just think of melee attack, like... If you have a pretty good melee unit, I mean, like, a super good fighting unit. Like, let's say it has 48 melee attack. Like the skirmisher dudes here, let me see. Or dudettes. I like that there are a lot of females in the elves. That's pretty cool. The ward answers, you have 49 melee attack, so about 48. Plus 12 equates to an extra 25% chance you're going to hit them, which is 25% more damage, in theory. So, that plus 12, even on the beefiest, toughest units, is still 25% extra damage output. Now, on really weak units, like just the, that don't have much melee attack, like the, these guys are still okay. They have 30 melee attack. Okay, these guys have 26. So on someone who has 26 melee attack, you're looking at almost 50% more damage. Whereas these missile units, get an extra 12% damage. So it's good, but this is actually an interesting question. Can I straight solo this army? I mean, they have 3 Minotaurs that are banged up. A bunch of spearmen. Can this guy run all the way down there? He can't quite get there. This could actually be important, because if I beat them, then I could dash back into Kelnes. Because what I'm, the problem here is I can beat them at Kelnes, I think. If these guys want to attack me at Kelnes, I think we can beat them. But the deal is, if these guys go up and siege me just to troll, and don't attack this and just siege it, that'll cut off these reinforcements like they did last time. And then they can attack me and they will kill both of my armies. So I really need them out of here, but the question is, do I need to dash down there to get help? That's going to make me tired for this fight with my main army exhausted, which is not good. I mean, it would be a really close fight if they want to fight me. So I don't want to give them any benefit. So the question comes down to, can this guy straight solo them? They don't have a lord. I have magic. I cause terror. I can give myself an additional 8 melee attack. Yeah, his melee attack's pretty low. I mean, that's what I've got to do. Call the wild, so... I could get extra movement speed, but... I think I've got to do this. Can I solo them out? I mean, they just, like, these guys are... Those guys will be a problem. But I should be able to just, like, crush these guys. I mean, my guy deals, what, 500 a hit? 460 per hit. And it's magic damage, so it's going to bypass all the armor. It means that I'm going to kill, like, a Minotaur in almost every hit. He has a lot of armor, I think, right? He has 100 armor, he's 6,500 health. He has really nice defense. He gains health. He has improved power recharge rate. He does have magic, though. So, like, I can just explode on those archers. And he causes terror, which will make them run. And I have 20% physical resistance. I think I can solo him out, my lord, against those 4 battalions, because they're just so hurt. Alright, let's try this out. This could be rough, but I think we can do it. If I lose him, once again, it's not a huge deal. I just need to get them out of here. Like, if I get them to run, then I think they're much less likely to... Alright, let's just do it. Okay, so they want it. Now, I could just auto it. I don't know if people want to see me fight this or not. There's, like, not going to be anything that interesting about it. It's just going to be just walking up to him, beating him up. If I auto it, also, I think they might just straight up all die because they don't have a lord, and I don't want their army to be able to return. You know, I just want to wipe them off. Whereas if I normally attack them, some of them will be able to run away because they're going to be faster than me. Like, these little dudes will probably get away. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure I would shatter them. Like I said, it's just going to take 3 swings. The Minotaurs are dead. I can just spam my magic on them. They're not going to scratch me. I can just spam magic and just kill the rest of them off. I think it would be really easy. I don't think this is auto-resolve abuse. I think it's just... I have to do it just so it wipes out the entire army, I think, so they don't regroup. Because that's the key. Is this fight doesn't matter also. Like, if I take extra damage, if I were to fight this manually, it's not going to matter because I'm going to heal at the end of the fight anyways. Because I have like 50% regeneration in this province. Or replenishment in this province, so... The damage is not going to matter. And I need them dead so that they can't siege my town and cheese me off of Paravon. Okay, so I'm just going to auto-resolve it. I hope... Let me know in the comments if you think that's sleazy. I don't think it is. Like I said, I think I would just crush these guys. They combined have about as much health as I do, but they have very low leadership. Pretty low leadership. They have no lord. I cause terror. I have way more armor than they do. And they have, like, no armor. I think I would just shatter them. I'm just going to auto it. Mostly because I just want them dead. So they can't siege me. And like I said, if I attack them, they could run away and then come back in and cheese me next turn. So... Let's release him. Sword of Striking. Does everybody have a weapon? Does he have a weapon? No. Let's give him Sword of Striking. Okay, so... I need to get as close to this edge as I possibly can to make him, if he wants to run through my zone of control, he has to, like, if he wants to try to go up here and play that little game with me, he's going to have to run through the woods. I want to cut him off of that zone of control. Like, I want him to have to run this way, if I can. I don't want to cut it too close. I want to make sure I'm decidedly inside this circle. Same time, yeah. So he's gonna, I mean, I guess he could run up through this way and sneak through there and go back up to Paravon. So I'm just worried he's just gonna, like, just keep running back and forth like that and just try to cheese me. Alright. Yeah, I think, since right now he's just a supporting unit, I think I want these ever-reaching tendrils just to make sure I can run up there. If I have to. I mean, the Forest Roar is nice, but he's just a supplementary lord right now. Like, he's not... I don't know. I think I just want these tendrils, though, for the extra movement speed. Okay, so I think that should do it. So they can siege it, but they can't siege it and attack me in the same turn. And I think I'm going to have to bring this guy down here for this, as much as I hate to do it. Just, I need all hands on deck, because this is going to be, what, 1? And he is hurt, so if they attack me next turn, I am going to start about 50%. If they don't, I'm going to heal all the way. This is their one window when they could attack me, and some of these are a little injured as well. Yeah. So it would be a tough fight, but I think I could do it, but I definitely need this guy in here to help out with his magic. Yeah, and we want him in the Durthu army. So he gets all the extra combat stats, because Durthu has a couple of points in the Forest Roar, or 1 point, so he benefits a little bit from those combat stats. It's a good thing I got the movement speed also. I couldn't really have made that play. Okay. So they have 1 turn, basically, to make a play on me. Now here, I do want the Spell Singers, but I also want more growth. We need 2 growths. That's going to take... Is that 300? I mean, the other option is I could go for the Spell Singers. How much money do I have? 16 something. And the Spell Singers are very powerful. I do have a mage already in my army that's going to use magic with this guy, but he's going to need to sit here probably for a while, so a Spell Singer would be nice. I don't have enough building slots to get these guys plus these things. I could get the Hagbane tips for poison, but I don't think it's a big enough boost. Okay, well, I definitely want the public order one. That's easy. And then choices, do I go for growth? Now, furs are tradable too, so that could be a little bit more income. That's really how you have to get your money, is go out to all these other places and get the trade stuff and start trading with a bunch of people. So I need people that I can be friends with, but I also want to take a lot of territory and not just win by diplomacy, just hanging out. So, you know, I kind of need trade for the income, but at the same time, I want to fight. Maybe I could be friends with, like, the Empire or something. And just take everywhere else on the map. Okay, these don't matter yet. I don't think... Okay, these are the ones that unlock those positions. Okay, so... I'm gonna need slots for that down the line. I can always sell this later. Maybe after I get to tier 3? I don't know. So, I mean, it's gonna take 8 turns. I'm not making a ton of money. I'm doing okay. So what I'm thinking about is... Oh, I forgot to see when I started too. Whatever, I'll look at it here in a second. Okay, so what do I need? I definitely need this builds out of a building that I already have. So that's already one. I'm going to need this. I think I'm going to go without the Wild Riders. I think I'm going to go with the Eagles. Still a bit more versatility. Now, they're not as tough, but then we'll go with that versatility. I wasn't super impressed with the Great Eagle, but I'll go ahead and upgrade this eventually. It's going to be a low priority, though. I don't need anything at tier 4. I definitely want to spend one more amber on this, and then probably use the rest to work on the tree. So that means I'm only going to have 3 total building slots. This is a must, so that's out of the question. You know, like, I have to have this. That's not a lot of furs. That's not going to matter. The casualty replenishment rate's not going to matter. The 30 growth will. But frankly, I don't need to grow much past this. And this is only going to take... Well, let's see. So that'll be... So basically I need 360. That's going to take 12, 14 turns right now. If I buy this, it takes 2 turns to build. So we're down to 12 turns to completion. That takes me up to 55. So 2 turns at 25 apiece would be 310. And I would be at 55 growth. So that would be 6 turns. So that basically would knock off 6 turns. Means I can get my tier 3 stuff 6 turns faster. I can always sell this back for... It's not exactly half, but it's roughly half. So is it worth paying 750 gold to save 6 turns before I can get this? Because I can sell it back later and then switch over to one of these. I think so. That's 100 gold a turn. So yeah, because I do want these offices really quickly. And then I can decide what else I want to do. I also need to get the Spell Singers eventually. Once I get a couple of extra armies. The life Spell Singer is good. Okay, so I think the number 1 priority is getting to the Treekin. Getting the Treekin and getting the Hawks. That's the big deal. Especially the Treekin. I think this gives me another Blanche Wraith also. Yes. So it'll give me another Blanche Wraith and the Treekin. That means I'll have 2 mages though, so maybe I don't even need the Spell Singers. As much as I like their healing, maybe later in the game. The Blanche Wraiths are really strong in and of themselves. They're much better fighters. I don't think these can fight at all. I can't remember, but I highly doubt it. These guys can actually kind of fight. And they're free. Like, they just come up as I naturally progress this tree. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, I think, and buy this. We'll pay the, 750 to expedite or tier 2, 6 more turns. So I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to conquer another town to get that extra amber. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I mean, we can just come over and take Montfort. I mean, if we kill them right here, we can go take their capital. And while we're over there, we can probably grab a bunch of that stuff. Oh, they took Brion. Okay. Alright, let's see. Now, we just beat the Beastmen up again. So do they... Yeah, we got one more extra point of diplomacy.
You may speak your honeyed words, but I...
Alright.
What could you possibly want?
You down to chill, bro? Let's see.
This is Athel Lauren, home of the Oak of Ages.
Oak of Ages is mine. Alright, so the Beastmen are still out there with some stuff. They're going to come down and threaten that area some more. I mean, if there are a lot of Beastmen out there, maybe I should get that Beastman tech. I still think that going for the public order is probably the way to go. Like I said, I haven't watched a lot of videos on this yet. On this campaign. I watched like a little bit. Just 1 or 2 turns, but not really that much. Okay, I think this is about all I can do. Yeah, we don't want to hire anyone else. We can't. We'd have to globally recruit here if we wanted to. We need to deal with them, and then we'll figure out, and we might go grab some dwarf stuff here in a second. Now, ooh, that's nasty. Now, is Skarsnik going to take their capital? I don't know. We need to be careful, but I think that's it. We got the tech going. Diplomacy, offices. Sure, everybody who's moved. Yeah. Buildings. Just make sure I'm not forgetting anything. And we're going to need 5 to upgrade that. So that's going to be a little second before we can do that, but we'll do it soon enough. And we're just kind of saving up money once again, as much as we can here. We have to kind of keep a somewhat respectable army. Yeah, they're trying to cheese me. That's fine. Ooh. Interesting. So they're at war with me. Who's broken nose? Raiding in Paravon. Missile resistance. That's pretty good. I'm just reading the quest here. Dream was a twisted domain ruled by the Prince of Pleasures, Slanesh, to dance with the Chaos God of Madness and Desire. I can't wait till they upgrade Chaos a little bit and bring in the extra Chaos Lords. I mean, I do have corruption. It's only going to last for a few. It's going to give me 16 corruption. But that'll eventually go away. That is going to cause public order problems. But I kind of need all the help I can get because I'm about to have to face these Beastmen. I didn't see what kind of stack they have there, but I assume it's something scary. Sure, I'll do it. Now, who gets that? Is that my man? Damn, it's still going to take a turn to give him that. I was hoping it would just like be in his hands, but I have to actually distribute it. What do we have here? A decent little stack. Has Artois feel about me? Not very good, probably. I'm going to have to buy some more units, so I'm going to go red here pretty soon. In terms of money. So this place is going to be pretty exposed. I can dismiss him here in a second. Which is probably what I need to do, because he's costing me 400 gold per turn. And then I can always bring him back. I don't think it gave the other lady... No, it didn't give her any negative traits, I don't think. Okay, well, let's get back up to Paravon. Now, I am a little bit worried if they do the cheese to me like I just described, where one of them sieges and then the other one attacks me, and they collude to take me out. That could be a big problem.
Do you take me for a churl?
I mean, I'm cool with Paravon if they want to chill on me. Let me see if they're chill. They're probably not. Where are they? They're not Paravon. Baston. Baston.
Whether chivalrous or
No.
not.
Alright, we're just gonna have to risk it, I guess. Okay, so I can at least sit in the town, and then that way they can't cheese me. Like, they could kill off my tree guy if they want to. Like but then the other ones could not cheese me by doing that because I'd be actually in the town. Can we beat that? 13. I feel like we can beat that. So I'm going to keep him in my army for now. And we'll keep him around for now. Like I said, we might dismiss him here in a second, but we're going to need him if Baston gets aggressive. Baston. If they get aggressive. Now, I kind of want to put him on this side of it. So that way if they cheese me, I might be able to, in theory, run away. It's like if Beastmen attack me and then they attack me, I might be able to run like this way. So I just kind of want to be on the edge. Like, it's not the end of the world if he dies, but it's possible there's more than one army here too, and only one of them is showing. I can't remember what I saw. Maybe I just dismiss him right now? I don't know. I'm gonna need him though, if... I mean, they're probably going to be able to run me down either way. If it comes to that. Maybe. I mean, basically, they're going to be split up if they do that, though. If one of them sieges me and the other one runs me down, then I'm going to be able to kill one of those armies. So I can trade him for one of their armies, which... I'm not entirely sure that's worth it, but maybe. Well, never mind. If I attack them, they're going to run outside of the range of the town, so... Whatever, we'll try it out. We'll run like right here just to make it really hard for... They'd have to run all the way around. I know this seems like I'm overthinking this, but it's... Like, you cannot mess this up. It's very... Like, one small move in the incorrect direction. Now, am I actually... I'm actually in the circle? I'm pretty sure I am. I clicked in the circle. He's right on the edge. I think he is. I can't tell if it would be reinforcing or not. Is that trolling me? Did it not put me in the correct position? Okay, well, I'm going to have to... I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to have to move in a little bit here just to make sure I get it. Like, go in there. He's just so big. So he's going to be fatigued in the fight, which is not great if it comes to that, but that's how it is. Alright, so we got this. Working on the other growth building. Still making some cash.
A traitor stands before me.
Bro, chill. We're friends.
Sons and daughters. Tread
Usually they go with the non-aggression with me. No. Those guys are actually really strong right now. They're group 3. Who are they? Windroth? Excuse me. How are they so strong? I mean, they do have a 20 stack. Alright. I got a couple of turns on the tech. What is it? This is income, so that's not going to matter that much. That's cute.
I got a haircut too.
Good job, honey. I got a haircut and my wife got a haircut. It's a beautiful day.
It's shorter than I intended.
I don't know.
Oops. That's okay.
Alright.
What do they think of your haircut and beard?
Hmm?
What do they think of your haircut and beard?
I'm not streaming. I'm just this is just a VOD. Okay,
Oh.
so they're doing it.
Okay.
They're just gonna straight sleaze me.
Tell them to comment on your haircut and beard cut.
What?
You should tell them to comment on your hair and beard cut.
Okay. Okay, well at least the Beastmen are running away. What? Yeah, I want to eliminate him. I can't fight him though, like they just keep cheesing me, running back and forth. I can't trade his capital for mine. I mean, I could, like, he's gonna burn both of these probably, if he gets a chance. There's no way I can defend it with just one lord. Now, what I could do is give this up. Step over here with this guy, hire 3 units. That would give me 4. There's no way I can siege this. I don't think, right? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I'm thinking is, what happens if I just run over here with this army and just say, you know what, if you want this, let's do it. So I could give him this, run over here, take his capital. Now he might have another army sitting there though, I don't know. That's the thing, so that would be really risky. I think the safer play is to run down here, defend this with him. Hope I can beat him. I should be able to beat him, even without my tree guy, I think. I've got a couple of items now. Got a couple levels up. I think we can beat him in a straight fight. Obviously with the help of the garrison. So what I can do is move my tree guy over here, hire for a turn. These guys aren't at war with me, right? No. Move the tree guy over here. Hire some units for a turn. And then if he runs back up here, I might be able to straight fight him. That would be, if I hire 3 units, it'd be 4, it'd be 12. 12 on 19, so maybe not right off the bat. But I can do that back and forth for a few turns and just hire some more units here. And I'm going to go into the red, but eventually I think I can take them out, so. Now the public order is going to be a thing over here very soon. Because I have to keep... I need this guy. I'm pretty sure I need this guy. Let's say it'd be 7 without him. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I mean, I could do it without him, maybe. That's really greedy. What's my negativity is -9 right now. 78. What a ways off on that tech.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
Just have a trebuchet, which is really annoying. Can I afford to give up the tree guy or not? Now these are fully healed now. How many archers? The question is, how many archers does he have? I can kill all these horses. That's not a big deal, I don't think. Can I beat him without it? He's 17 on 19. This guy's really strong, obviously. He can just mow down all of those horses, basically. The trebuchet is going to be annoying, but I can maybe take it out with my Hawk Riders. These can't stand toe-to-toe with their archers, that's the problem. So if they use their archers to defend the trebuchet, then... And I can't really flank around with these scouts, because they'll just get killed. So I have to take some trebuchet fire and go to them.
You dishonor me.
So that's going to take it up to 78 public order. Alright, let's go ahead and hire. What do we need to complement this army? I think archers, right? Oh, we already have quite a lot of archers, actually. 3 is pretty good. Get some triants. Just some nice tank line. Although, I mean, we have a pretty good tank line. I don't know, like, you need more bodies in there. Like, that's only 2 bodies. I think that's right, getting 2 triants. Triants are also a bit cheaper. No, they're actually the same price. I don't know, these Glade Guard are so good, though. I think that's correct for now, and then we can get more, 2 archers and 1 more treant next turn if we have to. And we can hand off the whole army to him, and eventually dismiss this guy to save some cash. Then just use this as a power army just to run around and crush stuff. I don't know where these guys are going or what they're doing. Can I do it without the treant or not? It's going to be so close. So it's going to take me to 78 public order. So if I get a rebellion here, then I'm screwed. Because then I have to go back and take care of that and take care of this guy. So I think I have to take the treant guy out and just rely on my tactics. I think I can still beat him, but I need to supplement the public order situation to slow it down. Now that my garrison is fully healed here, I think we can take him. Make sure I'm in there. Like, it does a really bad job of telling you your range with these huge units. Okay, we're definitely in there. Okay. So it's 7 on... It's 17 on 19.
You take me for a churl.
But we have a tech advantage on him. Like, this garrison's pretty high tech. You got the Hawk Riders and Treekin. So, I think that'll be good. And that'll give us a bit more time on the public order situation. We've got the growth going. Yeah, that's not worth it. Get an extra 10 growth for that much. 30 for 1500 is good, but 10 for that is not good. Okay, did I already look at the public order? I can't, or this thing. I can't remember if I did or not.
You may speak your honeyed word.
You may keep your lying tongue for now. This is Athel Lauren, home of the Oak of Eight.
Crooked Moon likes us? Sort of. Crooked Moon doesn't have a town, I don't think. Yeah, I think they're about to get vaporized by the dwarves. I've seen a campaign before where I started where it looked like the dwarves messed them up.
No, I will not shame my
That army is scary. Once I get the Treekin, we could crush them, though, I think. I mean, they do have 25% magic resistance, all dwarves do, so that's bad for all my magical attacks, but whatever. I still think we could crush them. Especially once I get some Hawk Riders. Anyways, that's for a later day. Let's go ahead and... I think that's good. Yeah, he either ran or got killed. Is gonna play this whole game of footsie with me? Beastmen are going to run back in and siege me. Yeah, so this is their little plan. To get a little bit more money. Ooh. Oh, 6 melee attacks, pretty dang good. Plus 50%. Okay, so we're not hiring dryads. That's fine. We can just hire elves. More elf archers. I think I like the melee attack. Now, if they want to cheese me, like I said, I'm just worried about them colluding, so I have to go inside the town. So they can't do that. Okay, I think leadership's nice, but they already have okay leadership. I think I'm going to go with the attack. What is it? Recruitment cost. That's fine. Now, they can't actually come through here without attacking me. I don't think. Now, these guys could. They could run around next turn. So I have to step back a little bit. Waterfall Palace. That's pretty cool looking. Dang, I can run really far. Can I not get all the way back into Waterfall Palace? I don't guess so. No. Oh, so you have to walk across some water or something. Alright. I guess I have to go back inside Paravon. Just hope I can beat them. I think I can. 13. I think I can beat them both if they collude on me. What I could do is, I mean, I could drop off units and then run over here. I think I could do that and get away and hire some more. Let's do it that way. Alright, so we're going back to Paravon. Now, he might do some ring around the rosy with me here. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I'm still making money. I'm making progress and upgrading things. Making some more units here. So let's see if we can roll over here. Hand off some units. And then go back over here. Hire some more. Now, it's totally possible this guy could come over here and attack me. I could dash out of that, though. And if he did that, he's definitely dead, because I'm going to run him down with this guy next turn. So we'll just keep mewing with him. Alright, so we're starting to get a pretty formidable force here. Yeah, 10 plus whatever this is. I keep looking at it. I keep forgetting though. 10 plus, yeah, that's like a 20 stack. So they're not beating me with that, with my upgrade or my tech advantage. So I can leave him here for the public order. Now I am going to need another place so I can get this this pretty soon. So I'm going to need to take something else out to get the extra +3. And this is going to take a few more turns. 5 turns. So I need a couple more stacks of things. So I could go take out Montefort pretty soon. Or Carrick, whatever, over here. I mean, the thing is, they could, like, drop right over this wall and attack me right now with a 20 sec, if they want to. I am technically at war with them. Do they want to not be at war with me?
Come then, messenger.
I mean, yeah, they're cool with that.
So I can be done with.
Question is, can I actually kill... Do I want to focus on killing them, or do I want to come down here and kill other things? There's plenty of other stuff to fight. I mean, I could fight all of this stuff. I kind of wanted to take over their little mountain area, but... There's so many other things I could be fighting right now. Like, I could take all of this stuff. In theory. Where'd these guys even come from? I guess they're, like, over here. Artois. Yeah, I'm busy enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and get peace with them.
Come then, messenger. Spit out your words so I can be done with them.
See if they'll give me some money. They're at war. Now that's helping me diplomatically with other people. Whatever. Hopefully that doesn't hurt me too much diplomatically with my homies. Let me see. Yeah, I don't even think it affected it, because I haven't taken any military actions against them, even though I'm at war with them. So I got a free 1,000 gold. They're out of my hair. I mean, they're just too strong. I don't want to go mess with them right now with all that armor, and I'd much rather just wait until I have some beasts to deal with them. Some tricked out treemen. Okay. So that's good, that's good. I'm trying to see if I can get a good fight in here. We could almost... We could fight the Beastmen 10 on 13, I think, and beat him. Maybe. Maybe. If we bring this guy in, maybe we could do it. Okay, I think that's good. Let me... I don't think I asked them anything recently.
Speak your honeyed words.
Let me see if they'll give me some cash. They might. Yeah, sure, they give us 300 gold. If you're on good terms with people, oftentimes, you know, like every 10 turns or so, they'll give you a little small gift of gold.
For now.
I want to ask every turn.
We will see our homeland persist through all the coming...
They'll join us in a war. I mean, it would help us out diplomatically, but... Okay, so it does hurt us that we released a troop of Beastmen. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and... do the next turn, I guess. I think I did everything. I'm always so paranoid that I forgot stuff. Okay, they're running home, finally. Yeah, get out of here, go home. Okay, looks like they want to die. My turn again? Okay, there's just no announcements. Cool. Oh, what? Like, where? What is that territory? Okay, so I cannot attack them this turn. This guy can, though. And they're, like, pinned against this wall or something. I think I can attack them, right? I don't even know what... I didn't even know that was a place you could go. Okay, that's pretty damn annoying. How'd they even get... Okay, so they like burrowed under to get to there. Can they even run through this to like go over here and attack this next turn? I'm so confused about like what that actually is. Okay, so they cannot run through and attack this next turn. I can't tell if they're in my little circle or not. I think so. Yeah, I mean, it looks like that's something I can do. Yeah, that looks red. So there's a red arrow, can't do it. There's no red arrow, so it looks like I should be able to do it. Okay, and they should be pinned. Alright, I don't want to hinder this guy's movement, though. Oh, God. Are they seriously about to... If I move here, is it going to take away my movement so that I can't get over there? So this guy's not going to be able to run past because he's too big unless this guy moves. But if this guy moves forward a little bit, then I may not have the movement speed to attack that next turn. Or this turn. God bless it, that is so troll. So I could have attacked him, but I could not have reinforced. I guess I could have burrowed under and then maybe had it. Whatever, I guess there's no threat right there, so it's not like a huge deal, but it's just really like the mechanics are really annoying. Just make sure I move over a little bit more just so that he's like in my zone of control so he can't run through and attack this next turn. I don't think he should be able to do that, right? I just can't tell now. It's so troll. Like, can he actually run? I don't think he can run on the other side of this river. Alright, let's go ahead and hire. So annoying. If he comes running out of the shadows here and takes Paravon this turn, I'm going to be mad. Be real mad. I should have asked about diplomacy. I don't remember if I did that this turn or not. Where'd they go? They just go into ambush stance or something? These guys are just like straight trolling. I have no idea where they went. I think they jumped over a wall or something. I can't see them though. I should be able to see them over there. Are they just hiding straight up? I guess I should have handed off those things first. Okay, let's just go over here first, then I guess. Okay, so they are just straight hiding here, trolling, basically. So they can still do an ambush stance if they want to from there. Alright, well, we're gonna have to hide, so this is pretty bad. Pretty bad news for us. Can I beat them 13 on 19? I just don't think I can. I'm tempted to go in there and just assassinate him. I won't do it, I guess, but it's just so troll. Like, it's such a troll place to hide. I think we're about out of time for the episode, but I want to do a fight instead of just getting trolled like the whole episode.
A traitor stands before me.
We will see our homeland persist through all the coming age. This is Athel Lauren, home of the Oak of Ages and the...
Alright. Now I guess we're just chilling. We've got a couple more turns, but we need Amber before we can do that. And we can't leave because we're getting trolled. He's like just standing right on the edge of the town. I mean, 5% weapon strength is good. Where's roar? Can these guys actually take my town if I leave? So I could get 11. I'm going to have to dip into my reserves, but what I can do is run out here, hand these units off. It'll give me 16, and that'll probably be enough to kill them. Single-handedly. I could run out, hand them off, hire the girl in here, dismiss him to save money, and then hire with the girl right here. I think that's what I have to do. So I can hand off units and defend this place in the same turn. Yeah, we still have a pretty decent front line now. That's obviously a lot of elf archers. But you notice their melee attack is not that bad. And they're going to get +8. Remember, they get +8 melee attack and defense from the aura as well, or +8 melee attack from the aura. So I mean, they're gonna have 40 melee attack. So that's not that bad. I mean, they can hold their own if they happen to fight the horses. I mean, 40 melee attack and 33 defense with 26 damage.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
Yeah, they only have 22 melee attack and 26 defense. And there's less of them in a stack, and they have 26 weapon strength. Now they have a bigger charge bonus, but I think my archers could actually beat up these yeomen over time because of all the buffs that I have on them right now. It would be close. They only have 15 armor. These have 40 armor. I don't know. They can at least kind of hold their own in a fight, I think, if it came down to it. And obviously they're just going to mow him down from the skies. This is a great siege comp, too. Like, this is built for taking walled cities. With that many Glade Guard, we're just going to massacre walled cities. So, we're about to start going on a rampage here. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of his sword. Okay, so thank you for your service, sir. We will see you again soon, but we're going to go ahead and dismiss. Save a little bit of money. Ooh, God, that public order is really bad, though. How the hell? God, the corruption's giving me -4. The rating's giving me -3. So we're going to have to dash in here. We're going to have to run them off. And then potentially dash back in here and fight that rebellion here in a second. We got 2 turns. Need to hire a lord. Make sure I'm doing this in the right place. Hire a lord. The free one.
How can I assist you? Orders? I will do my duty.
Okay, so she should be able to hold it by herself if they roll up on me, I think. I mean, I've got a Treeman. That thing's a beast. The Wildwood Rangers are obviously really good. Got some Glade Riders. So we have some okay units. I mean, it's going to be 11 on 13, which is not great, but a lot of these are kind of low-tech units, so I think we can handle them. This guy obviously has to sit here and chill. Alright, let's just check the,
Traitor stands before me.
I want to get a fight in. I'm pretty sure we're over time. It feels like this episode's been going pretty long, but I want a fight. I like to try to get a fight in every episode. But these guys just will not fight me. Now you want peace, huh? Looks like the vampires are up in their business. Alright, so if I get peace with them, that will let me go back, deal with the Beastmen, and then... Oh, no! No, no, no! Shh, I pressed the wrong thing. I meant to look at this map. Damn it. Let me see if they'll give me peace next turn. God, if they give me the runaround here again... I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Crap, I should have done the peace, and then I could have been fighting with other people. Leadership. Alright, let's see if they'll do peace. Again, I really goofed that up. I should have taken it, I think. I just wanted them to pay me for it. Alright, they might do it. I just wanted to see my other options, but you can't do it. You can't see the other options. So if I get peace with them, I could, in theory, attack the vampires if I wanted to. I definitely want to get in here and wipe out these Beastmen, though. I think number one is going to be go in here, wipe out the Beastmen, and deal with this public order nuisance over here. I might even let them build up for a turn.
Highborn. Glade Lord. Highborn.
Now, I could even, in theory, come down here and just fight these guys if I want to. Now I think I'm starting to get a force that's powerful enough. Although, I don't know. They got some serious stuff over there. Just 3 rangers. They've got about a 20 stack of just some monstrous stuff. So I think I want to play nice with them. I mean, the dwarves, I can eventually go up there and fight them later. I don't know where Skarsnik went. It didn't say he was eliminated. But I can knock out the Beastmen, then I can come over here and start knocking out this stuff if I want to. Okay, so let's see if we can go ahead and get peace with them, just so they quit giving me the runaround and I can actually get something done.
Only the Grail companions of old.
Okay, fine. Alright, I could have asked for money, I guess. I should have. I just want to try to solidify that.
Armored in faith.
Alright, you trolls, hope you're ready to die. Oh, I didn't actually mean to. Make sure I'm down here enough to where I can. Deal with this rebellion if I have to next turn. Okay. How are we looking on time? Let me just look. If it's like an hour and 30 or something, we need to... It's an hour and 11. I want to see if we can get one fight in here. Like I said, I want to try to keep these to 5 minutes, but at the same time, I think it's really lame to have an episode without a fight, so I'm going to try to get one here. I can't beat them. That's just too much. That's like a 33 stack of just some serious stuff. And I'm definitely not beating them for the same reasons. Deteriorating? Why? Troops released, treaties with elves. I don't know. Alright. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight it, and I'm gonna do it manually, even though this looks like a master crush, just so we can actually see a fight. I can try these out. Alright, so we'll get one manual fight in here. It's an underground fight, so I'm not worried about them getting away with any units. They're all gonna die. Does this count? I think this might count as a, yeah, I think that this counts as a forest fight. Because I intercepted him in the beast paths. That's why I'm getting this huge leadership. I think. Now there was, I did get a buff leadership also, I think. I'm not sure. I just need to keep our front line going.
Ready for battle. Hold formation. Ever ready. Wild riders. Orders! At once! Wild riders! Without delay! Blade guard!
This is a cool one. I actually have not seen this beast path yet. This is a map that I have not seen for the beast paths. Usually they're very, very similar maps. At least in the Beastmen campaign, they are virtually every time it's the same map. So maybe they added some more. I mean, where are they?
Swiftly now! At pace! Wild riders!
Here and scout a little bit.
Ride!
They're just like all hiding back in the corner. Okay, there we go.
At once!
I mean, I definitely have the range advantage, so
Blade guard!
they will definitely be coming to me.
Armed and ready! Swift of foot! Quickly! Shadows guide us! Blade guard! Blade guard! Let's fly! Archers ready! Blade guard! Loose! Orders understood! Dauntless Azray! Isha! Blade guard! Defenders of Athel Warren! Weapons loose! Aye! Dauntless Azray! As you were! Armed and ready! Swiftly! Attack!
Yeah, they're just like not even denting this guy. He can just like face tank their whole squad.
Dauntless Azray! Archers ready!
Okay, I thought they were gonna mess with me some more.
Bowman ready! Steady! Fire! Blade guard! Aim! Bowman ready! Defenders of Athel Lauren!
No, 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 get out. They're getting hurt.
Hold position! Bows of Athel Lauren! Ready to fire!
I mean, they just really aren't even hurting this guy. I guess I can go ahead and... Oh, it's only on a single unit? It's fine, just cast it on him.
Blade guard! Let's fly!
Where's this guy? Like, this dude's tearing up some of my units, but I mean, they're just tree people. It's whatever. And I can just step right back over into other territory, and they just hire, like, up to full. Or they just refill up to full, basically, so. I don't know, hold your fire there. Hold your fire there, chief. Actually, whatever, just pepper him, that's fine. See if we can headshot him here. No, he got him with a little bit. Is he gonna make it? I guess I could have run him down with the Wild Riders. He's got all kinds of arrows like sticking out of his back. I mean, they can fire while moving, so they should be able to run him down. The deer are coming for him. Where'd he go? Did he get out? Oh, God. No, he made it. Okay, hats off to him. I could have run him down with the deer earlier. I mean, he's going to die. I thought it'd be cool just to watch him try to run. Okay, so I mean, some of that could have been cleaner. I could have microed the archers and stuff better. It's whatever. It's fine. These tree people, like I said, they're going to all get hired back in like one turn. They're all going to replenish as soon as I step back over into my other territory. Would have been a bit more diligent running him down if it wasn't a Beast Paths fight. And we'll take the money. Alright, we got them covered, so that's good. And the next episode we'll pick up, and we'll come down here and knock out this rebellion. That should give us 20 more points in public order. And then the corruption will eventually come back down, because that pact is over with. We get to keep our item. And we need to get a hold of one more amber, and we can get that from fighting the vampires, I think. We'll see. We can either get it from there, or we can come down and knock out Carcassonne if we want to. That would give us 2 more if we did that. We have a very good, like I said, we just have a huge siege composition here. Like, these things are just going to light everything up in a siege. But anyways, we'll do that next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful evening.